Hi there, I did not mean to start this video, but here we are.
Speaking of farting.
I was telling Josh I'm gonna make everything a video. Now my hair looks all, I put it up. So whatever, here I am. Got some packages of some stuff for the channel. So I'm just gonna unbox it. We got this mystery Walmart box. No, it's not a mystery, but it is, kind of. So
the people at Walmart know what it was.
I know what it is, but I don't. If that even makes sense. Okay, this is something we're gonna be trying for the channel. Dang, somebody's thirsty. Aw, at least it's not popped open. I was really sad because I actually thought that it came like this. This is Figgy Pudding Limited Edition Spam. Holiday Spam. I guess there was really a pumpkin spice flavor of Spam in a couple years ago or something, and I'm like, I thought that was a joke.
If you don't believe us, just go to Hawaii. You'll find it at any of your local grocery stores.
So we're going to be doing a taste test video with this later this week. There's 2 cans, but we'll see how the first can goes. But what we're going to do is we're going to be trying this, and we're going to be trying it not cooked, and then we're going to fry some up for you. And then we're going to try it. And while we do that, we're going to answer some more questions. I'll find another random question tag on the internet somewhere. Hopefully it'll be a good one and not about pumpkin spice again.
Right.
Okay, and here is a Homechef box we got on a Black Friday deal. Like I said, keep an eye out for those Black Friday deals. I got Hulu. It's $1.99 a year, or $1.99 a month for a year. Peacock, 99 cents a month for a year. 3 months of Apple TV for free. 3 months of HBO Max for 99 cents a month, I believe. And a whole bunch of other stuff. Really cheap. So, always keep an eye out for those Black Friday digital sales for stuff like meal boxes, entertainment, streaming things. I do that every year, and I'm a bad girl.
Yeah, you are.
But I save money doing it. Besides, Penny is a real person. Okay.
At times.
When she watches TV, she is. Oh, turn this way. Okay, Homechef is my very favorite, so I'm glad to get some boxes. It was like 29 bucks for all of this, and Homechef has some really good stuff. Here's a quick and easy meal, the Chipotle barbecue meatloaf. You can see the crackers to make the meatloaf with. Hi, Lola. Then we have here flatbread, pizza. I can see the flatbread. Caprese style steak strip flatbreads. And then this one is, well, it says shrimp and white cheddar risotto, but my mom is allergic to shrimp. So I got something that would feed the whole family for this one. So I got turkey, I believe. Turkey meat. There we go. And I'll show you the recipe cards that come with. Let's see. Yes. Ground beef for 1. That's probably for the meatloaf. Ground beef for 2. Did I get ground beef for this one? I guess I got ground beef for the shrimp. I thought I got ground turkey for 1. Oh well. And then the steak shrimps, or strips. Honestly, I love their steak strips. I thought I got ground turkey, but maybe I didn't. I know with one of these boxes coming up, we're going to be getting Impossible meat. Ground Impossible burger. So, I'm not sure if that's next week or the week after. Let's see. This is the Chipotle barbecue beef meatloaf. This is what the caprese, I hope I'm saying that right, style steak strip flatbreads are supposed to look like. And, well, imagine this with burger instead. I'm gonna look to see if I got turkey, but whatever. At least we didn't get shrimp, which we could have just cooked on the side and then added to ours separately, but you know. Okay. So those are the 3 recipes. I'm gonna try to attempt to cook all of these together for videos. Unless I get hungry in the middle of the night after eating some brownies and I munch some of the ingredients. I'm gonna try not to do that. We have enough stuff. I shouldn't. I'll just snack on the Spam. No, I'm afraid to try that Spam, but at the same time, I'm like, okay, my morbid curiosity is like calling me. It's like, come on now, you gotta try this. You gotta try this Spam. Like, it's. I'll talk more about it in the video, but yeah, figgy pudding. Like, I literally did think that it was like shaped like a little bundt cake. That would have been so cool. And I'm quite sad that it didn't. I don't know. Which one do you think we should make first, babe? Should we make the flatbreads for lunch? I'll have to go, like, change my shirt and put on a bra. I mean, I don't have to, but... the meatloaf could be for dinner. With cheddar broccoli potatoes. We gotta make sure to make those nice and soft for Mom. It says 45-minute cook time. Me for the meatloaf.
That's about right.
And then the shrimp or the hamburger and white cheddar risotto is 40 minutes. So obviously we won't keep you on the whole time, though that might be good for watch hours. I don't know, but what are we gonna talk about?
Nachos.
Nachos.
That's my favorite topic, by the way. I love talking about nachos. Yes. Because they're nachos. They're mine.
Today our local restaurant is having a deal. The one I like, Stone Ranch. That's not owned by Todd. Is having a deal. If you bring in a mason jar, you get a free appetizer. I think you actually have to like eat there and probably buy an entree.
Yeah.
But I want to try their nachos.
Yeah, it's with the purchase of something.
I'm sure. But I really do want to try their nachos. Like, because everything has been pretty good except for their macaroni and cheese. That was... But I'm a snob when it comes to macaroni. Yeah, but their hatch dip is good. Everything I've tried there is good except for their macaroni, to be honest. So, maybe one day we'll get some. I was like, well, maybe we should get a steak from each one of the steakhouses and compare them. That'd be an expensive video.
All in the same day.
Yeah, all in the same day. That'd be expensive.
Yeah.
Because so far, I like both, but they're different.
So if anybody would like to donate some money,
no,
pitch in.
If you want to watch me eat a steak, because you can. No, this is the wrong channel for that. This is our YouTube, not our OnlyFans.
Well, either way, if anybody wants to donate some money to the Hatter House to watch us do stuff,
we
gladly accept it.
So far, the two I've had, I'm like, well, maybe I'll order under a fake name from Pow Wow. From Toddco. Because they only have like 3 steaks, I think. And the biggest ribeye they have is, what, 10 ounces? And then we have the other places that are steakhouses. Pow Wow used to be a steakhouse, so I don't know. Now I don't know what it is. But
nobody does.
It's so funny because I noticed that after Stone Ranch opened, Del's started adding stuff to their menu that Stone Ranch had, like fried pickles, and then they added a bigger ribeye that is like 1 or 2 ounces bigger than the biggest one at Stone Ranch, and I'm like, oh, okay, I see what you're doing. So, and they added back fish and chips too because Stone Ranch had fish and chips, and I'm like, oh, okay, that's all it took. Because I don't know how long ago, probably a couple years ago, or maybe when they got bought out, Del's got rid of their fish and chips. And they used to have a fish platter too, like it had catfish, regular fish, shrimp, and some clam strips and stuff. But they got rid of that. I don't know what that noise is. Anyways, so yeah, it's kind of interesting to see what's going on. And then Stone Ranch priced everything like just a little bit cheaper than Del's. Very interesting. And we had the ribeye at Del's, which I love the ribeye at Del's. It's very juicy and it's fatty, which if you don't like a fatty steak, I suggest Stone Ranch, because theirs didn't have a lot of fat on it. The meat wasn't quite as tender, but it was good and it wasn't tough. It just reminded me, it had a different flavor too, like very smoked, charcoaly, fire grill kind of flavor. And I'm sure you guys don't care, but I'm telling you anyways. It reminded me of my childhood because my grandma used to take us to Ponderosa like at least once a month, usually, when she got her money. And she took us all to Ponderosa back when Ponderosa was like, I don't know, did you have a Ponderosa? Do you know what Ponderosa is? Did you ever eat there? Like, let me know in the comments, because I'm not sure how many states had Ponderosa. But back in the day, you used to be able to go there, and with the coupon that my grandma would always have, we could get a plate with chicken and steak, a steak, a piece of chicken, a baked potato, and the all-you-could-eat salad bar for like $5.99. Yeah, Ponderosa. No wonder they went out of business.
And there's also wood, Ponderosa pine. That's
yeah, they did have trees everywhere as their decoration.
No, that's an actual wood. Name of wood here in New Mexico.
Okay, no, Ponderosa was in Wisconsin. I know that for sure. I'm not sure where else they had restaurants.
Yeah, but there's Ponderosa pine trees here in New Mexico.
Well, that's cool. But yeah, if you guys had a Ponderosa restaurant, steakhouse, you know, where you lived, and if you ever went, let me know. I'm kind of curious sometimes to see how things work, because I know there's Hardee's and Carl's Jr. They're the same restaurant, but it just depends on where you go. And it's funny because there's a Carl's Jr. in Santa Rosa, which is like 40 minutes away. But there used to be a Hardee's here. So I'm not exactly sure how the line works for the Carl's Jr. Hardee's thing. And then Hellman's Mayo is Best Foods west of the Rockies. I never knew that until I moved here and I was looking for Hellman's, and I'm like, well, this kind of looks like Hellman's. What is it, like a generic Hellman's? Read the label. Oh, interesting. So there's a lot of stuff like that, and you know, if you can think of any, let me know, because I'm really interested in these things. I don't know why they have no bearing, but like stuff, weird little random stuff like this is actually quite interesting to me. So, and if you're a vlogger or a YouTube creator, please put out some work, please, because it's been so slow, and I've been resorting to watching review bra videos for like the 18th time, and even worse, watching these stupid reaction channels and getting myself angry. So please put out some stuff. Find it in your heart for me. Okay, till next time. Laters.